That's true.
Food has never been the same.
Everybody's good at cooking something. I'm good at cooking crumble. In fact,
That is an arcane reference. Holy shit.
I know, right? I'm freaking
I've
awesome
heard-
sauce.
I don't think I've heard that in like years.
Okie dokie, next game. I'll go build. There we are. That was not bad for a first run. What do we do this time? Lord of Typhon. With 11 players, that's probably fine. So 9 and... I think with 4 versus 7, I will give an extra townsfolk. Probably not DLC here, though. Apologies. Okay. Teladian Pacifist. I don't hate that. Let's just move the fool though. We can do Balloonist Savant, Amnesia and Town Crier for info. Knight and Grandmother, Gambler. Let's swap for a Mayor. We have 1, 2, 3 non-info and 6 info of some kind. Let's just repeat. Oh. What's the deal? Oh yeah, I'm missing one. General. Sure. General's fine. Don't know if this is technically legal. Okay, sure, let's do Sinker instead. Oh, poor Grim BB again.
And the whole time, I thought it was because
Oh,
I
gosh.
got 2 weevils instead of 1. No, it's because I was the lead choice and I was supposed to get 2 weevils instead of 1. At least that was a damsel loss.
Could I please damsel guess John Clocktower?
No.
No, I've used the damsel guess before getting put into the Typhon line, so it will make me look good.
Oh, I see. That's actually so smart.
Yeah, it's genius. Oh, and now I'm the DA. This is so cool.
I think this is more balanced, probably.
Excuse me.
Well, someone is in
Not
his villain
again.
arc.
Not again! I am going full villain at this rate. I really am.
Well, you know two of your minions already.
Yep, it's my neighbours.
The other one is Cyrodiilic.
Oh yes, because plus an extra. I
Yep.
forgot about that.
Yep.
Right, that's actually good.
And you've got General, also here, and Puzzle Master.
Elsa here, General, and Puzzle Master.
Correct.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Oh god.
Goodbye. Please hold.
Huh? What?
Hello, Typhon Line. You are now minions.
Oh!
What?
You will receive your new character via card.
Thank you.
The demon is going to be beat. Bye.
I love the message ping pong that's going on between Matilda and Scruffs.
We're discussing how to not be gaslit by you next game.
Let's just
Don't worry.
not
My
trust
my
luck.
my Typhon line members are just sharing the bluffs. It's okay.
Yeah, obviously.
yes.
I'm
no,
the I'm the widow, so I don't need them. You don't need to send me a message, guys. It's okay.
I was doing my program, and we were talking about the Savant information. I made 4 people a Savant, and I need to fix that.
Wait, what?
No, there
Randomly
were
picking-
clearly 4 savants. Come
Yeah.
on.
Right now, I have Cyrodiilic, Green BB, Velvet, and Scarabella as Savants. I didn't even realize I kept picking the same thing over and over.
Maybe there are just 4 savants. We don't know.
It's a hell of an
Yeah,
ammo ability.
Really good animal ability right there.
Yeah,
There are 4
one of them
savants.
one of them gets only true, one of them gets only false.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this to have been the secret ploy to get the Yagavabel phrase, which is about the amnesiac, slipped in.
Is Amnesiac on this script? Oh, it
No.
is.
Is
It
it?
is. Yeah.
Guys, I need
Oh, but it is! It actually, I didn't even know that.
We love having played a
Yeah.
full game and not knowing that.
Not even joked out Amni ability.
Honestly,
Okay, well,
And thingy accidentally.
now you can't claim amnesiac, so that's one roll. I know you're not.
True.
the only time I like actually look at the script or like what's on the script is when someone asks me for claims. I go, that's when I look at the script and I see what I need
Yeah,
to do. I
fair.
don't check it before then.
Fair.
I mean, I just put my role in my bluffs in the night and figure all that out.
Hmm.
In the night, because then when people come up to you and say, "What are you?" I don't panic, because that looks very suspicious when I suddenly panic.
Only good players panic on day 1. Can we lift off my demon, please?
That's what an evil would say.
No, I'm confirmed good.
Okay, so pull D is the widow poison. So of course we show Green BB. And Scarambell, I think. Because Scarambell being the pacifist is very useful. Who do we give the widow pin to? Finch? Velvet? I think Finch might be the best place for it. Because or is it his? I want to break this line, but also they have reasons to execute because so much execution protection. So maybe I will just do it on Finch. Hello, sir.
Hello.
There is a widow in play.
Ah, beans.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me see. Hello, Paul.
Hello.
2 players who are not the demon are as follows: Scar and Bell, your neighbor, and
Ah,
Grimby B.
hold on. Who was the other one? Oh, Green BB.
Yeah, 2 names, 2 people who are not the demon. Scar and Bell and Grimby B.
Fantastic. Okay, I will make a note of those. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye. All right. What else do we do? I still need to decide the Nemni ability and Savant info. I think I could do a spin-off of one of the Amni abilities that I've used in another game, but that haven't really played out significantly. So I will say players you nominate each night star. Players you nominate have the option to change their character to another character of the same type. Okay, so I don't wake Velvet tonight. What else do I have to do? Oh yes, the site Savant info. I like One Piece being the Moonchild would have a higher probability of killing a player by selecting someone in the eastern half, which essentially means there are more evils in the western half. I will phrase it so that a Moonchild would have this, not just the Moonchild, because there is no Moonchild in play. Ta -ta -ta -ta. And I'll think about the second one. Let's see. Did we have anything in the chat that's relevant? Oh, Gaggy saying no one's listened to him. Oh, sad. Yeah, I know, Gaggy. You were the only one who had the world. It's lonely dying and then not being listened to. I've been in that place before. But yeah, there is an outsider. I initially built a bag without it. I'm not entirely sure if that's legal for Lord of Typhon to not have any outsiders in the bag at all. I was going to try it out, but then I decided, nah, let's just have one, at least one. There's a little protection. I think this is good. And yeah, that is a way to break the news to the minions. I think it's just, yeah, it's funny. Grimby has got sticky red fingers lately. So back to the Savant info. One child kills more than one half of the Grim, or Uh, only 2 players can survive execution. I think. I'm gonna have to track votes and nominations so I can give something more original next time.
Is Crazy Frog.
Good
What?
morning!
That's what?
Apologies for the long night. I have once again died. The shit doesn't get old, it seems. 6 minutes.
That's a
Sad.
classic demon move, sure for sure.
Hey, I do want to show everyone what.
So,
There's a
Somewhere-
Weddle Ping.
oh,
Oh, hooray.
So Finch is the self-poisoning widow.
Well, trust me, even if there's a witch in here or not, watch me nominate and die immediately.
I might as well start this strong. Guessing that I'm probably widow poisoned. Let's do it. What do I got?
Okay. You learn that a moonchild in this grimoire would have a higher probability of killing a player in the eastern half versus the western half. Or there are exactly 2 players that can survive execution today.
Okay. Now, that first part, 2 unexecutable players today. That first part could also include, like, full, right? Or T-Lady protection based on players. The Moonchild killing versus, yeah.
For the fool specifically, I will still count it as a death. So the player needs to be able to die, whether or not they have visibly died.
Okay. Would this include Matilda? Is she considered part of the eastern half?
Matilda is technically in both,
Okay.
because she's right north.
Sweden then. Okay, cool, thank you.
Oh. Yeah, that is still correct. John is the only player who categorically cannot die on this half. And in this half, it's 3 of them. So it's 3 versus 4.
These tokens are so hard to find.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna hard cling to you. I'm the mayor. I will not make it to final 3, and that's okay.
Here's the problem. This isn't even like a good edited version. It looks like the thing was.
Yeah, no.
I'm saying the thing because this is being caught on camera. It looks like it was just photoshopped. Like the lighting and shadow of that particular object is shit. All right.
Yeah.
Other than that, have fun.
Hi. Yeah.
I don't want to share what I am,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like I'm going to probably nominate someone on the left side of the gram.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay,
That's
alright.
my guess. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for round 2. Like, electric boogaloo. Oh, I'm also exactly the DA again. The void just
Yeah.
guarded me as the DA.
Yeah, and under Lord of Typhon this time, as you probably guessed.
Oh yeah, I guess that.
I am an
From
innocent
Demon-
angel who did nothing wrong.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure there isn't a secret guard in there?
Anyway, I am
You're gonna go
protected-
bluff grandmother again?
No, I got my balloonist.
Alright, well, this is also. I'm gonna probably do Alsa here.
Yeah, that works.
As I've
Also,
already
here's
helped
always
with it.
survive because nobody ever guesses the correct evil teams. So
Yeah. So I'm just doing the Alsa. Fuck you! God damn it! Fine!
He deceived probably. Yep.
Child would be able to kill more people on one side of the grim than the other.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay.
have fun with that. If that helps you, feel free to let
I
me
did
know.
not wake up on the first night, so I have no idea where
Okay.
I'm at right now. So yeah. Thanks.
Okay, cool.
Hey, do you mind if I ask my
Of
nominee
course.
question?
Go ahead.
Does my ability have something to do with nominations and executions?
Very warm.
Very far. Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
It really doesn't help that I'm looking this up and it's like there are plush words, these versions of Crazy Frog that exist. Why are all their mouths like open?
Because his mouth's always open. He's just insane.
Void Star, blame John for this.
Oh, we always blame John. I'm always glad to blame John. I don't know what the topic is, but yeah, we blame John. It's his fault.
Yeah. Ask John about it after the game, preferably after the stream.
Oh, it's fine. He made the game. He has all the responsibility. That's a default.
Oh, fuck.
I forgot to ask
John,
a question.
I've been told it's your fault.
What is my fault?
I don't know, but I agree.
It probably is my fault, but you know.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, do I speak
Okay.
to Clocktower? Well, I guess not. I've been left here alone again.
Sure.
I love getting back to Dust's noises.
Forever alone.
Oh.
Have you ever had your stream taken down due to a copyright violation?
It's happened with
Amazing
it's happened with music that I got a copyright detection, but it was wrong, so I appealed it and I got cleared.
I've been informed that some things around town are my fault, apparently.
Everything is your fault.
No, I want to correct that. Everything is John's fault.
Well, I made the game, so yeah.
Yes.
That is a true gossip, so somebody will die tonight. Deal with it. Campbell.
I'd like to nominate John Clocktower. It's clearly their fault.
Okay, why?
Hold on. There's no shenanigans on the script that I'm renting. Yeah. This was mostly a joke nomination, but also for town crier information. Yeah. I have no idea what you are.
John.
I'll tell you what I am. I'm John Clocktower.
John claims John. 6 votes.
Alright, can we get a full fucking circle for this?
I'll be right back.
I am voting John Clock. Oh, that's a line.
One more.
I'll go Vortex check.
6 is enough. Also, if you've got any public claims, you can make them too. Finch.
Finch will nominate Umbi.
Okay, just because I see some hands, I'll do rounds and see if anyone's got anything to say before that. Scruffs?
Yeah, I'd like to also here guess that Lucky is the demon and Umbi and Paul are the minions.
Okay, Velvet.
Can I also here guess that Scruffs is the demon, Matilda, Finch, and Cryodelic are the minions? Also, can I claim Amnesiac and point at John, please?
Okay, Green BB. Green, you're muted. Okay, I'll come back to Green later. Paul?
I'd like to also here guess. I'd like to do the same one as Scruffs did, which includes me as a minion.
Okay, understood.
Nice.
Lucky.
And we win.
I would like to also here guess that Scruffs is the Lord of Typhon, Finch, Matilda, and John are minions, with John being the DA.
Wow.
So true.
Specifically me, the DA.
Understood.
You're on the block.
Green, are you back with us? I'm gonna ping Green and see if you decede.
Honestly, like Pretty Littles, DA protecting me isn't a bad shout.
What, just on the vibe that you'll be executed day one and be a good frame?
Again, it does happen a lot. Not as much.
I mean, you said it was your fault. I had to nominate you.
It is my fault. I mean, I'll say that much.
Okay, does anybody hear Green? Is it just me?
No.
My death
Green's
mark is
muted.
gone.
I don't.
It's muted.
Yeah, Green is muted.
Okay, hang on then. I'll see if I can think it.
Did we tie it or something?
No, this is. You said it was science.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't see the little death thing on me.
Oh no, you are on the book. The Storyteller reload.
I think that's because they are status connected.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Green. You've got your hand
Hello.
up. Anything you want to say?
Can I make a Elsa here guess?
Of course.
Can I guess that John Clocktower is the demon, and Scarambell, Matilda, and Scruffs are minions?
Thank you.
3 minions.
I could be Lord of Typhon.
Oh, right.
I'm trying to clear Typhon lines.
Okay. I don't remember which of Finch or Scruffs had their hand up for nominations
did.
first. Okay, Finch, you can go.
You know, I'm a little offended by that Elsa here gets lucky. Finch, no. Oh, wait, I already fucking nominated. Shit. Or did I?
Nominate me for some reason.
Unfortunately, I had to refresh, and the nomination history is not there for me anymore, so I don't know.
Finch,
That's fine. I was
Finch
gonna
tried to
Finch
nominate, then all of
nominate.
the else here guess happened.
Exactly.
Okay, so Finch, you still
You
have your
know
nom.
what, Umby? You're safe for today. Lucky, you have incurred my wrath. Finch nominates Lucky.
Why?
Death.
You're mean.
Lucky.
Oh, that's correct. I am mean.
Okay, 6 votes. To tie, 7 to execute.
Can we let the DA pretend to be hard confirmed good when they don't die today and not lift off John Clocktower?
Yeah, please. I like DA protecting people, so if we could keep me around a bit longer, that'd be nice. I'm an alchemist DA, I'll say.
I'm gonna go to Scruffs next.
I was going to nominate Lucky because it's on site, but Finch took that from me.
Okay. Velvet.
If you want to nominate somebody,
Um,
Scruffs, please.
Can I nominate Scarambell, please?
Alright, why?
Town Crier check, and I didn't speak to her today, so could be evil.
Good shot.
Scarambell, defense.
Yeah, that's so true. When I don't speak to players, it's because I'm evil. I like to only speak to no one when I'm evil. No, I was just in a very long conversation with my dearly beloved grandmother. Sorry.
Alright, 6 to tie, 7 to kill.
I kind of want to kill that, because if you have a grandmother, then this is bad for us.
No, because I'm the fool. The demon can't kill me.
Oh. I literally have this on my grim.
Yeah, I told you this. I'm trying
Fuck's
to
sake.
make them take the bait. Go on.
Okay, let it be noted I should not be allowed to pour drinks whilst nominations are going on.
Scruffs.
Oh, I'll nominate myself.
Why did you do this?
Well, I thought Lucky might be the witch who cursed me, but also for Town Crier and other checks.
Thank you. Majority 7.
You got lucky this time, Lucky.
I'm always lucky.
Yeah, but now you're lucky as an adjective, not just a proper noun.
Scrubs, high five.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like you're not getting more than 6, so I'll give you another 30 seconds. Lucky,
Yeah, I would like to nominate Matilda.
why did you do this?
We're nominating for Town Crier information, and then Matilda is always the Town Crier, so I would like to high five.
Matilda.
Ah, yes. You should definitely. Getting the 5th nomination is great for the Town Crier.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do we? If we want a minion to nominate, I can nominate.
6 ties, 7 dice.
Huh?
I need Matilda to think I'm evil this game.
I think you are evil. I would say Matilda's
High five.
grandmother confirmed by me as the town crier.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Oh.
By the way, did someone come out as having heard the widow's call?
Finch.
Yeah,
Finch did. Finch, what's your role?
John
wait, there's a
Clocktower
widow.
is executed. Good night.
Yeah!
Oh.
I
Was
did
my-
not.
Was my fake also here guess correct? That'd be very funny.
I am not the devil's
I
advocate.
hope that's true. Well,
I
no, you had. Yeah.
I think.
I am not the devil's advocate.
I don't think that
The way you
Clocktower is
said
the
that.
devil's advocate.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Who?
Give me green BB.
You got it.
No.
No?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
Yes. Give me green BB.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
thanks.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
Who dies?
I think we're going to have to kill. Let's go Velvet. I don't like amnesiacs.
All right. Thank you. Bye. I think I'm still going to give the opportunity for Scarambell to change because the nomination happened during the day. Hello.
Hello.
Choose a townsfolk nondescript.
Okay. I'll choose the fool, please.
Okay, you are the fool. You are good.
Wait, what the fuck?
Go to bed.
Okay.
Bye. I'm sad, but also this was the correct choice for Game BB, even if he doesn't know that. It would have created so much confirmation. Ha ha ha. What else do I have to do? Nothing. This town has no information. Wow. Although there's a lot of protection and survival, so I can just bounce the mirror as much as I want if I need to. But we need to give Scruffs something useful. Who voted? Oh, that is a flower girl. No, I believe. I'm tempted to ask Green BB, but I don't want to confirm anything necessarily. That is a very good suggestion from the Lost Team spectators. Someone changed roles last night. That, oh, I love that so much. And I don't mind giving it because there's a Widow Pink out there, so the Savant could just be the Widow. So, true statement. The true statement can be a good player changed roles last night, so that there is some benefit of doubt on whether Scarambell is good or not. A good player changed roles, or or I can tell Scruffs that he's witch cursed because he's too lady protected, so he's not gonna know. That is funny. That is funny. I'm doing it. I don't care. He's gonna hate me. I don't care. I'm doing it. Okay, let's go. Good morning. You wake to find that Velvet Thunder was struck by lightning.
Velvet Thunder!
Interesting.
That's sucked. but also
Yeah.
helps a lot.
Hello.
I just want to check, do you allow guessing after death or no?
I do not. I am sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Best of luck,
Thanks.
though.
Thank you.
Bye. I honestly like the optional rule that amnesiacs can guess their ability while dead, but I would not put a bootlegger for it, and I don't want to do it now. It feels unfair. Who shall we pick at? Scramble.
Mayorwin.
Yeah, I'd go for a mayor win for sure. Alright,
Heck yeah.
good. Bye.
Yeah, I think double tapping John today is really useful to
Okay.
check for a DA. Anyway,
That's fair. Yeah.
because that clears a lot of things.
Yeah. Like
Uh,
I also John also just pings is good. So like
sure. So which means that, yeah, either he's managed to fix his tell,
No.
yeah.
no, he's not. Nope. He has not fixed his tally in like the last 2 days. That's not how
No,
that works.
Yeah. But yeah, I think a double tap there is very useful. What are you, or what are you claiming, or what's up?
Yeah. What do you want to do? I will give you whatever you give me.
What do I want to give you? That is a good question. I'm not really sure.
Come on, put your bluff. Come on.
I have hard claim to 3 people, okay?
Oh, okay. So you already got your bluff. Cool.
Yeah. No, sure. Yeah, I'm the tea lady, so
Okay.
that's also why I really want to double tap John to check.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
You?
Yeah, I'm the balloonist. You're my second.
What happened yesterday?
My token changed.
That was because of me.
I'm not the role I used to be.
No, I nominated you, and I pointed at John Clocktower. So something,
Yeah.
I did something to you.
Wait a minute. I'm so pissed. I thought the amnesiac must be alive, but you said it was still voting on a page. I was like, oh, I'm a powerful player, but no, it tracks actually that just
Yeah, I did nominate you yesterday.
Okay.
What were you and what are you now?
I was the pacifist. I'm the fool now.
Interesting.
You
Is
got
there-
rid of an outsider. You helped town.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hello, I'm ready for my day 2 information.
Oh, I really hope you're ready for this, Scruffs. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, let's do it.
A good player changed roles last night, or
No.
you are currently witch cursed.
Which first? Love it. I am really enjoying the Savant information. I'm operating under the principles that I'm probably widow poisoned. So, but if my first day information was actually sober,
Yeah,
I have the game almost
I mean,
solved.
Scruffs,
So-
oh, of course you're with the poison. Sober savants are not real. They don't exist.
They're not real. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I'm just making it up.
Yeah.
And there's 3 other Savants on the Grim.
Exactly.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, I'd love to mess with people.
Player changed roles last night.
Player changed roles? How do people change roles on this script?
I don't know.
What?
I can't figure that out.
That has to be admin bullshit.
Oh, and they died. Oh.
Oh, is Velvet Emmy?
I need to go talk. Wait, I can't talk.
There's
Shout out
literally 2
Brian
seconds left in the
Eno.
day. What?
Void Star streams are not sponsored by any Brian Eno production.
All right.
Hey, Velvet.
I see some
Velvet, before you
hands.
say
I'll start with Finch.
This is a nom hand.
Okay, I'll get to you later then. Velvet.
I'm the dead amnesiac. As yesterday, my question was about do I have something to do with norms and executions got very warm, and apparently something funky happened to one of the players last night, and I died.
Did someone change roles last night?
Why?
Heard.
I'm the Savant, and that was actually one half of my things today, was that a player changed roles last night.
I changed roles last night!
Oh,
I nominated Scaramble on day one.
what the
And
fuck?
then my ability changed in the night!
Scaramble, anything to add?
Yes, Finch, what's your role? You're claiming a widow ping. You should have outed your role and all your information.
Let's just say I plan on nominating today, and we'll see what happens.
Lucky.
What? Okay. Yes. I have a nom, so like, get back to me when
Okay,
we're done
yes.
with shenanigans.
I would like to oust a here guess, please.
Okay.
I would like to also here guess Scarambell as a minion. I would like to guess Matilda as the demon, and I'd like to guess Umbi as a minion.
Thank you. Okay, I'll go to noms now. Finch.
Finch would like to nominate John Clocktower.
Why?
Double tap! Also, I'm the Tinker. Can you please kill me, Void Star? Like, damn.
John, defense.
I think this is a waste of a day. This is a waste of a kill. We have so many kills we can do, so many great kills. This is a terrible kill.
There's no need to do this.
I think there
I
is.
hate the
There is.
I hate the fact that it's kind of on point.
That's
I
'cause I'm
think John
free.
is good. It might just be.
Majority
yeah,
is
I wanna
five.
do this.
But checking whether
Also-
it's very useful.
This is actually very good. This is incredibly good.
No, there's a reason why. Like,
There's a
The
reason
best
why.
yesterday is no longer alive.
Reason why we shouldn't do. The reason that John Clocktower
No.
didn't die yesterday got turned out of play by the amnesiac. Can we
Exactly.
not? Can we not?
That's not what I have on my grim.
Scrubs.
I'd like to nominate Velvet Thunder.
Why?
Huh?
Well, they're dead, but they're the amnesiac. If they're changing people's roles, maybe I'll change tonight.
Velvet, defense.
Yeah, man.
That is.
Why do you not want to be the savant? Come on, man.
Oh no, I don't. I
Yeah.
like being a savant, but this is a really fascinating situation, and I'm a scientist at heart. I don't actually
I
want to
think
execute
Honeymoon
you.
if I
I just want to
nominate, but sure.
Alright, 8 ties, 9 dice.
Is this...
Wait, Scarambell. Are
Hey,
you the amnesiac now?
No, I'm not the amnesiac now, but like
Fuck.
mechanically, the only thing on this script that can wake me up and change my role is the amnesiac. So they are hard.
Have you changed alignment? Like, have you got changed into like from a townsfolk to an outsider outside?
I changed from a townsfolk into a townsfolk and was
Right, so
specifically
it's
told that I
nothing-
was good.
Right, that's good to know. It's good info. Because it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I
affect
am.
the
I
games,
am the
so it's good.
reason that John Clocktower didn't die yesterday.
Do we have any
I will
outside
say-
of claims?
I'm starting to
Because-
think that I'm gonna die now.
Because
Then Finch will have to be the Tinker.
Finch is claiming Tinker and it's base 1, so I believe that Finch is actually confirmed, so the Widow ping is real. But the thing is that the Widow does not know what I turned into, because that's not in the starting grim, so I'm not outing that, but everything else
True.
should be outed.
But to be fair, it is possible that it's Vigor, so outsiders don't necessarily have to be hard confirmed.
Good point. Good point.
Poldy.
Just letting people know. Most people know. I think I'm the knight. Scara. I can't. Bell. I'm gonna say my neighbour is not a demon, and neither is Green BB.
I actually only have 2 demon candidates left.
I hate that you out that this early in the game.
Yeah, I
hate
don't
that.
like how that's out because
Wait,
that puts the target on my
Wait,
Yeah,
who
yeah,
out
it's
again?
target.
Oh,
About-
No,
I
no,
think-
let's repeat that, please.
Literally made
John
the target on me
Clocktower
bigger.
is executed again.
Oh,
That's good. Okay.
helps a lot.
Unconfirmed. Kind of.
Wait.
Okay.
We're so back. We're so
Yeah, we're so,
back.
yeah, that's why I was like, this is fine. This is good.
Okay, now I'm
So-
confused. Like in a video game, I would have expected tea lady to be poisoned? I don't know.
What if Velvet Thunder is a vigor killed minion and Scarambell's
I'm
just
high.
a
If I'm
tea
evil,
lady?
Scamble is also evil.
I want to ask.
Hello.
Oh, put it on me.
Okay, bye.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello,
Who dies?
Matilda.
Thank you. Yep. I think the real issue here is that this pretty much can only be Tea Lady confirmation based on what happened to Scarambell. Or it could be pacifist and NDA, but it makes John good regardless. So protection goes away. I think Green BB is bluffing also here. Duck is bluffing Balloonist. I'm not sure what Ambient Zero are claiming. I've got literally nothing to do. So I can learn shortest distance between evil reminder tokens. That is fascinating. I think tonight specifically it's not that helpful, mostly because they're going to know that one token is the Finch knows Widow token and the other is Matilda's dead token. Although I suppose that it could confirm, but it's true in World of Witchcraft is not Widow poisoned. And they just confirmed that Matilda is not Widow poisoned. So let's see, what else are we gonna do? What do I give to Scross? Oh, I have to vote history now. I can give Scruffs that a Fobberger would have learned a yes. Are there any other fun statements that I can give them? Good player changed roles. Let's see. So they've already got only 5 votes. We're good, and Evil's got plenty. So good needs to get it together and execute today. Or kill an Evil. Although I still have a super mayor, so like if I want to, I can always bounce the mayor later, and it's fine. Thinking. The also here got X Evils correct. That is a suggestion that I like. So I can do day 3. Also here got 1 evil correct, or 1 evil from last game is evil now. Let's say at least 1 evil correct. At least. Yeah, I like that info. Okay. Good morning. You're awake to find that Matilda has died.
Of course.
Yeah.
We are so shocked.
Wow.
We're so shocked. Can we kill
Did
Lucky today,
happen.
please?
Yeah.
Yes, we should.
Why are we killing Lucky?
Because there's 3 evil players at minimum in this game.
In the bottom.
There are
yeah.
only 4 players on this Grim who are not mechanically confirmed to be good. We need to kill all 4 of them. If it's a Typhon game, Lucky is the Typhon, so
Wait,
it's the best kill.
Who's mechanically confirmed to not be good? Or to be good?
Talk to me.
Like that. For me, the top half of the Grim is confirmed.
I mean, it
Matilda,
could
yeah,
just
Matilda's
not be,
confirmed. I think John is basically confirmed, and so is Scruffs, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that we could be evil because of that.
Yeah, all 3 of you are
Right.
definitely mechanically confirmed.
I'm also, by the way, one of the reasons I came out with my information is because I believe the Widow ping, mostly because, generally speaking, I've never seen somebody try and bluff it as an evil player, especially if it's like right at the beginning.
Information.
So
I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna share.
that's fine.
Yeah.
But like
'Cause-
everything else I have on this Grim is like I don't think it's poisoned, or there's like no, or like, Tinker's not gonna be poisoned. It's not by the Widow.
Poison Tinker is very funny though.
It's very funny.
Um,
But yeah, like
yeah.
I wanna kill the Paul at some point during this game.
What's your name?
The third name, Cyrodiilic.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk
That's
to other people too.
weird. Hold on.
Well, you
No.
figure that out. I want to talk to other people than just.
But Matilda's like confirmed as a townsfolk, which means Finch can't be townsfolk. Unless both of you are evil.
Finch has hard claim to me. Finch is not a townsfolk.
I guess there could be an outsider because of the balloonists. So
Correct.
that's possible. Okay, so they're just the outsider. Fair enough.
So I think we put Lucky on the block today.
And I'm curious, what did you get last night?
Who did I get last night?
Oh, you got Lucky?
I got Lucky.
Okay, cool. I think Lucky should go.
If it was Order Typhon, I would.
Oh yeah, I'd love day 3.
I was
information.
wondering why you left.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. You can come to me anytime you want. All right. So, what I've got for you today is the Elsa here got at least one evil player correct yesterday, or at least one of the players who was evil last game is evil in this game.
Oh no.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I think he's loving it. I'm making this information spicy just because I think Scruffs enjoys it. And it's useful.
Cyrodiilic.
So, for your also here guesses,
I might
could-
do Finch as a minion, but they claim Tinker, and I feel like Tinker would have probably.
Finch
died.
could just be like a self-poisoning widow or
Yeah,
something like that.
that's
I'm not
a
sure.
possibility. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I guess I'll have to try and figure it out. But
And
in my
also-
world, if it's a Lord of Typhon, it's Gruffs to Lucky, which doesn't work.
No, Scruffs is mechanically confirmed.
Because Gruffs is mechanically confirmed. In my world, it's not Lord of Typhon.
Yeah, yeah, fair.
It's,
So that's why I think.
Technically, Scruffs is not confirmed. There's a world where John is good and Scruffs is not. It needs to be pacifist on DA, but still.
Okay.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Hello. Green BB, what's up?
Can I
I'll
make
tell
another here
John.
guess?
Of course you can.
Can I guess Umbi as the demon, Lucky as a minion, and Cyrodiilic as a minion?
Okay.
I don't know.
Scarnbell.
Lucky, would you please self-nominate?
Why exactly?
So that the witch doesn't kill off a player that we're not already planning on killing.
That is actually quite interesting, but I also don't really want to die.
I would appreciate it from a if you are good, we need to clear a world today by killing you.
Okay, but you need to give me a little bit more than that because I'm also ongoing info.
You are the only player who can be the Lord of Typhon in this game. Meaning, if it is a Typhon game, you are the demon. It's not a Yagababble, realistically, with the deaths. It's not a Vigor Mortis as an outsider, so it's a Typhon. You are the only player in the game who can be the Lord of Typhon. So
But there's
you
things
are...
that add outsiders, like the balloonist.
Yeah, and here's the thing. That is me, balloonist. And right now my working theory is that it's there is a possible world where it's a Typhon line from Velvet, from Umbi to Scarnbell, with Paul as your demon. Because that works with the entire whack-ass info, and then Scruffs will be your Widow Poison.
Hello, are nominations open?
I'll go through the hands and then I'll take your nomination. Paul B.
I'm quite happy to die. I'm a first night only information role, and I've been kind of public about that and been quite happy. Literally, the first conversation I had with Scarnbell, hey, I'm happy to die. So if we want to execute me, that's absolutely fine.
Paul, if you're happy to die, would you nominate Lucky?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, cool. That doesn't clear any worlds because the demons never witch curse. Paul's demon doesn't clear anything.
Scarnbell.
Yeah, I just want to say, Lucky, you have backed off into a hard double claim.
I have not backed off. I have been claiming balloonists to everybody from the start.
Okay,
of this
so you're
game.
in a hard double claim and are the only Typhon candidate in a game. Where
Yeah,
Typhon. We do just have to kill you.
No, I'm not. This reinforces my belief that Paul is a demon. That's fine. Kill me. Please get after Paul afterwards.
Finch. Finch, you're muted.
Sorry, I have my hand up.
Oh, okay. John, anything to add?
Are nominations open?
Yes, but we've got a few people queued to nominate, so those who want to make a nomination, please raise your hands again.
I'd rather self-nom than you nom.
Okay.
Okay, Lucky, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll nominate myself.
Tell us one.
Yeah, Town apparently wants to clear this world. I know it's not true. Fucking send it, it's fine.
Okay, but they're
look
just
at that Typhon line there.
Storyteller.
Look at the entire grim.
Let's not overvote, maybe?
Not the entire.
Let's not vote too much. Let's vote enough to put this on, but let's not vote too much.
Would you consider so if there's a Vigor Mortis and a Balloonist in the game, can there be one outsider? Because technically the Vigor Mortis -1 negates any potential +1s. There can't be an outsider, but some people run it differently. I'm curious how you run it.
If there are two opposite effects when it comes to outsider count, they always cancel each other out. That being said, the Balloonist is +0 to +1, so I don't have to add an outsider with the Balloonist.
Yeah, but so for Finch to exist, it has to be a Lord of Typhon game, so we do just have to kill Lucky. Thank you.
Poldy.
We're on the 11, so it's phase 1.
Or, yeah, phase 1.
If we do believe that it's a
It's
Lord
also Godfather, so it could just be Vigor -1, Godfather +1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also weird.
Green BB, you've been doing Alcihir guesses. Are you claiming to be the Alcihir?
I am the Alcihir.
Could you remind me, who did you guess yesterday?
Yesterday, I did. Oh god, I didn't write it down. I should have written it down. I should have done that. It was
tracking your info.
Scarnbell as a minion, Scruffs, I believe it was you as a minion, and then maybe Umbi as a
I
demon?
think it was Matil. Yeah, Matil, Scarnbell. Yeah, it didn't matter.
I think I've been Widow poisoned.
Thing.
I don't.
Poldy.
It's fine.
The thing that I wanted to address as well, in a world where it's Lord of Typhon, yes, it could be me. It could be Lucky. It could also be that if I've been Widow Poison myself, it could be. Those are worlds.
Left or right, just kill me. Like, look at all these minions panicking for their demon on the block. It's cool. Whatever.
I mean, that. If you aren't the demon, it's still we have to clear the world because you are like the biggest
Yeah,
demon.
but like the
candidate.
fact that I'm not being lifted by anybody, right? Like it's fine. It's cool. Kill me, and then
You
we'll
could
see
be
what's
DA
fine.
You want
protected.
me to panic for you? I mean, I'm not a minion, but I can nominate someone if it makes you feel happy. I don't really care, but
We shouldn't do that.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be
I
back later.
don't really care.
Alright, Lucky is executed. Good night.
What?
Huh.
So we have a DA
Yeah.
protected
Very interesting.
demon. Let's. I think that Umbi is just evil in the Typhon line, probably the DA.
Yeah. DA, Widow, Witch,
Yeah.
and Typhon.
We have to double tap Lucky tomorrow. There's no good about.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's dying?
Scruffs, I think.
Thank you. Sensible. No more Savant. Very sad. But Scruff's got some really, really good information. And I think this will reinforce for him that this information is super. Otherwise, he wouldn't have died before John. Probably. Right. Green's protected. That's expected. Okay, I'm saving the mayor balance to probably kill the fool first. They've got 4 and 4, so they're gonna kill Lucky tomorrow. I think it's gonna shake out to be a decently balanced game overall. Yeah, I'm not killing the Tinker yet. I don't think I want to fake a witch death. I don't think it's helpful at this stage. I think it's more useful if I just keep the Tinker for when Scramble gets attacked, so that I can maintain some words where Scramble is lying, and just got changed into a different character, a different hero character rather than a good character. No, Xander's died. Oh, I guess I could pop the Tinker for the Godfather, but also Evil doesn't need the help right now. They think it's Lucky. I will see if Green BB catches some heat, but I've not heard any player bring up that the Knight could be Widow Poison yet. So I think Evil is doing okay for now. Let's go.
Discussion, but
hello, Strauss is dead.
No.
yeah, so just real quick before everyone goes off into private chats, I do just want to say I am the Balloon's Hard claim, and I was going to nominate Lucky yesterday, but then someone was like, "Oh well, I might be a witch," and then Lucky ended up nominating himself. Otherwise, I was happily going to nominate Lucky.
Anyway, like I have built Umbi evil in my world. I think the Typhon line is on the left side of the screen.
There is other
not-
info
I
making
just
that
don't
impossible.
think it's a
There's-
Titan
there's
line.
Stuff that prevents that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
there's
other
too
info.
much. There's too much confirming for it for a Typhon. I think it's just not Typhon, and we have a balloonist that's plusing one that negates the -1 from the
Yeah,
other
I mean, like
one.
Umbi is evil in every single world.
I'd love to know those worlds.
The world where you're double claiming me.
That's one world, and it's combated by the fact that you're double claiming me.
Green BB and Lucky were evil last game, so I think Lucky was just DA protected, and he might
Lucky
be
has to
whining.
have been. There's absolutely nothing else that would
There's
survive
nothing
that.
else, and I think it might be that both of them. I don't think there is an Elsie here. I just,
Yeah,
that
that's
part of the
There's
information
also
is not true.
yesterday, Lucky told me they were the balloonist. I asked for their info. They said they got Finch, Matilda, then Cyrodiilic Brandy.
Yeah.
Which, based on claims, means you got 2 counts both in a row.
Yeah.
Well, Umbi is claiming that they got
Also
Matilda, then Finch, and then Lucky, I think, and Finch is now out as the outsider. So Umbi's information kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
What was Umbi's
that-
info? Sorry.
That is, me, Finch, Lucky. Because if Lucky, because there's obviously the Widow claim.
It could be there's no Widow, and it's Finch, Umbi, and Lucky. Just saying.
See,
But,
that's-
okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
possible. Yeah.
There's also if
Okay, Lucky one's in, sure. Oh,
I like it.
Please help me build world with my information, because what the fuck. Finch, Matilda, Cyrodiilic, Brandy, Scruffs.
well, your info just says that Zero's evil. That's what your info saying.
Yeah. And then so
'Cause-
we have Cyrodiilic, Umbi, and then a third, right?
Yeah, if your info is correct, then yeah.
Yeah. I hate how like Scarambell was pushing so hard at me yesterday, and then I survived. I hate that.
I mean,
Here's the thing I'm a little bit worried about. If we believe it's a little Typhon, then I feel like
I think I don't know. I haven't heard of that. It would be not even in threes. That would be a bit of a risk.
Yeah, I don't have any space for Pacifist Only Grim. I finally filled it yesterday. Now that today, actually, now that I know what John Clocktower is.
Although it's possible that, well, I don't know, because we know that someone changed their role, but and John said that that Scarambell was the reason that they didn't die. So that was like implying potentially that, or Tea Lady or whatever. And then now Scarambell, obviously their role has changed. Apparently, and they picked what it was.
Interesting. Okay, that's cool.
I want to die. I don't want to do any more homework. Can they just kill me in the night? I don't want to do this anymore.
You could be talking with Matilda, who keeps track of all of this for you. She loves pretending to be the town crier. So if you want to share that with her, she would love
In
that.
the truth.
Okay.
Please nominate Lucky today.
Yeah, happy to.
Thank you. You are a fine death if the witch kills you. Who's today's ping, by the way?
I'll out that info in town now.
Welcome back. Hands up. Green BB.
Well, I'm alive. I'd like to answer here, guess, please.
Okay.
Like normal. Can I guess Lucky as minion, John as minion, and Umbi as demon?
Green BB, John is
never.
never.
I don't know.
I'm good.
I'm getting no info from anyone else to help me
There-
with these pieces.
there's
What
been
should happen
two
in
Tea Lady procs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They survived execution twice back to back. Good players are the only way for that to happen.
I guess.
Yeah. And I don't have a.
Forgot
yeah.
about that.
Umbi.
Yeah, so I'm just going to come up with my info now. I am the actual balloonist. I got Matilda, night 1, Finch, night 2, Lucky, night 3, Cyrodiilic Brandy, night 4. Let me know when nominations are open.
Hi, I'm the actual balloonist. The actual names are Finch, Matilda, Cyrodiilic, Brandy, and then Scruffs.
John.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm happy to take nominations now. Umbi,
Umbi nominates Lucky.
tell us why.
I am the balloonist. Matilda is confirmed townsfolk. I do believe Finch is the role that they hard claim to me. I don't know if that's public knowledge yet, but I do believe it. So at worst, Lucky is a minion, but I do think he is the demon.
Lucky defense.
Yes, hello town. Umbi is evil in every single Lord of Typhon world, and he's pushing on me. I'm in a double claim, and I've given you all the info I have. I am not your demon. Please kill somewhere else.
Alright, majority's for.
We're the same thing as yesterday.
I have to put this through.
Yeah, look at my Lord of Typhon line putting me on the block. Yes. Oh yeah, look at my entire Lord of Typhon line killing me.
I kinda.
Alright.
I'm
5 is enough.
Yeah.
There's no pacifist, so there's just no reason that you could have survived yesterday.
Yeah. The pacifist got taken out of play when I was changed roles.
Yes, and I think I've been fucking framed. And Umbi is evil in every single Lord of Typhon world, and I'm in a double claim with that. Hi, I would like to nominate Umbi.
Okay, why is that?
As I've just stated, like Umbi is just evil in every single possible world, There's like, they are just always evil. Meanwhile, I've been pushed out twice and I've been framed yesterday only for more good players to die in the night. You're wasting your time. And you just saw 3 people that are sitting next to me, all put me up on the block. With Zero Delic, Green Baby, Ambi, all vote on me. So if your world is I'm Lord of Siphon, my own team just put me on the block in that world.
Lucky, we're hearing a lot of echo, or at least I am, so it may be worth refreshing. With that, let's take Amber's defense.
I would still like to know what evidence that this is even a Lord of Typhon game, because I'm not clear on that.
I think people thought it had to be Godfather, I think.
What?
People thought it had to be Godfather.
Okay, based on what?
The outsider thing, thinking it's base 0.
Right, but I'm a balloonist, so...
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Godfather.
It's...
Alright, 5 ties, 6 tags.
Typhon.
I don't know why people are building words with base 0. There is one outsider by default.
Yeah.
I think we know who we're killing tomorrow. We can clear a demon candidate tomorrow. And it's just we have the time.
Please
We have
start.
enough time.
Please start looking at the left side of the term. Something is not adding up. Ambi is always evil, and you see when I die. Like you build a world where my evil team has just put me on the block. It never fucking works.
There is
I
also
think you're
more
probably a minion,
information
that's why, right?
suggesting you're evil, Lucky, I'll say that.
You have to have been DA protected, so it's like either they're framing you or you're
I didn't
evil.
know I
Either
was
way.
DA protected. I was literally gone and came back.
No, I know, but like as in, but the fact, like a mechanical fact is that you were DA protected, so we
Yes,
have
that
a
is-
right to clear
I-
this
I'm-
world.
Sure, but also like I'm telling you that like what just happened means I'm not a demon candidate, because you're building the world where I am the Typhon with my own team voting to put me on the block.
You don't have to do Typhon, but yeah.
No, I agree. Your team put you on the block, and that is.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
never
I-
works. And
I
look at all these minions that are apparently surrounding me. Look at them all nominating to get me. I am not your demon.
I don't think it's a Typhon, I can't lie.
I still don't think it's a Typhon.
We know who we're killing tomorrow, so we will.
Yeah, please kill Umbi tomorrow.
We have the time
Well,
to kill.
Lucky is dead today.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
If it is a Typhon, we can't. In most worlds, I think Umbi is.
Hello.
Oh, why is this Tinker not dead? I think I just have to. I think I have to kill Cyrodiilic here.
Cyrodiilic. Okay. Understood. Thank you. That's a strange move. I guess he thinks that I'm just gonna bounce the mayor, which is not wrong, but why not Scarron Bell? We'll see. Hi.
Hi.
So this is not for your ability or anything. I just wanted to let you know I've noticed that people have used the wrong pronouns with you a couple of times. I've tried to give gentle reminders in their private messages. Just let me know if you'd like me to be more public about reminding them to be
Oh no, I'll be more public about it if it carries on.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Alright, that's cool. If you don't need my help, I'll leave it with you. Just know that
Okay.
you have my support if you ever need it.
Thank you.
Alright, bye. Okay, quick check-in. I've sometimes had people who have been misgendered and they appreciated my intervention. So yeah, it's worth seeing if your players are comfortable. Cool. So yeah, let's see where this is going. I really think that killing the Tinker doesn't help here. Does it help if I kill the Tinker tomorrow in the morning? Because then Ambi's probably getting executed tomorrow. So if I kill the Tinker, what happens? It happens that they go to final 5. They kill somebody, they go down to 4. And then Grimby B pretty much needs to target Scarambell or John. Or Paul. And then I just have to let it go through. So, do I frame Scramble? What do I do? There's no world where Lucky is an outsider. Do I do 2 kills for Yag? Maybe I just wait until the day and see how it goes. Good morning! Brandy aside.
Oh, that's incredible news.
That helps a lot.
Incredibly weird to me.
That's such a weird kill, but I'm not against it.
Thanks.
I am so lost.
Hey, do you mind sharing your next?
Using Ombi over you because Finch as the outsider made more sense with the other ones in between.
Mhm.
But Cyrodiilic would have to be the minion who just got killed last night. So I guess it's possible it's a bigger game and Cyrodiilic's bigger killed. I don't know who would be poisoned right now. Anyways, the first day is more players on the east half of the Grim would be killable if a Moonchild died today. Or there are two
East is right side. Yeah, okay.
east, yes, on the right side as we face it.
Yeah.
Or there's 2 players who would not die from execution today, which was relevant because I didn't know about the tea lady at that time, but we know now that there was a tea lady.
The Scruffs. That's the second part. This is the first part.
That was both halves. So 2 players.
Like this information is super fucking important.
Yes.
This is the first part, not the second part. We have a T lady and a DA. So there's 3 players protected.
There's also a pacifist. So the 2 players being executed, that was the false thing, because any number of players could have been unexecutable, which means that more players on the east side of the Grim probably was a true part, which means that evil's probably more on the left side. However, the only person who can be evil on the left side now is Paul and Umbi, I guess. I believe that Paul is evil. Paul and evil with 1 evil on the right side, which would have to be Green BB. And the reason I say it has to be Green BB if you're good is because my last day's info was either the Alcy here got at least 1 evil correct, and the only person that they guessed was Scarambell, who could be evil, who was changed by the amnesiac. So I don't think that Scarambell's evil. Or at least one of the players in the previous game who was evil then is evil now, and that was you and Green BB. So Green BB is probably evil if you're not.
Okay. At least one player in the previous game was also evil now. Okay.
And then the second day was either I'm witch cursed or a player's roles changed last night.
Okay.
It didn't matter if I was witch cursed or not because I was Tea Lady protected.
Scruffs, witch cursed, role change.
I guess it's possible that Velvet and Scarambell are both evil. But they would have had to have planned that out, and Void would have had to have known about it and told me about it.
What are pulse pings? Pulse pings are super important right now.
Yeah.
Got it. Hey.
I just saw you message me. What's up?
That's okay. I just wanted to check with you because based on the Savant information that I've heard you claim, I think we may have had a misunderstanding. Can you go over your first half of day 1?
The first half of day 1, I put down that more players on the eastern half of the Grim would be killable by a Moonchild if they're executed today.
It's the other way around. If I told you that, it's the other way around.
Okay. Okay. I'll change that to west half.
I totally think I got the directions wrong. I'm really sorry. I'm a moron.
Oh, that's fine. Would you be willing to give me a thing? Did you say exactly 2 players would not die from being executed?
What day was that?
The first day, when I think there was a pacifist and maybe a DA. So I feel like it would have been more than that.
Yes, on the first day I told you that exactly 2 players would be able to survive execution. I have that in my notes.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
Oops, sorry.
Paul, what were your demon like night pings?
My night pings were Bell on my left. I cannot pronounce the first bit of your name. Sorry, I apologize. And Green BB. But I have an idea for an also here guess. So listen. Here's my feeling. So I think theoretically, if we're to believe it is a Lord of Typhon, which a lot of people are believing, it's not necessary. But if we are, there are two candidates right now. One is myself. And my neighbors are kind of working to confirm each other, because they're my minions. John can't be a minion because of the Tea Lady confirmation. That would mean in the Lord of Typhon, I'm the demon. My three minions are those people. Also, Scruff's information points to that confirmation of said neighbors. So it is very possible that Scruff was widow poisoned by somebody on my team. That means the Alsa here should be then not poisoned in that world. The Alsa here can guess me as the demon, and then my neighbors as the minions.
And then Umbi as a minion as
And
well.
Umbi.
Because it must be another one.
Yeah,
'cause
it has to
twice
be
in one.
Umbi to Scarabell in that world.
I have one point. Paul, did you say that I'd have to be widow poisoned by someone from your team?
I think the idea. This is certainly what Lucky was pointing out is that if basically in a world where I'm the demon, we've got a widow who has poisoned you to give some confirmation to my neighbors and their claim. I believe that's the idea. So what I'm saying is that if I am the Lord of Typhon, that's realistically the world, and Green BB shouldn't be poisoned as the Elsa here. So if we want to clear that world as me as the demon in a Lord of Typhon game, Green BB can go for that Elsa here guess.
No, I
Great.
think you should do that.
I'll
Can
put
I
all my
make an Elsa here guess?
Please, yes.
Can I guess Paul as the demon? Scarambell, Velvet, and Umbi as minions.
Thank you.
Cool. So the only way now that it's Lord of Typhon where I'm the demon is if Green BB was actually poisoned by a widow in that. So there we go.
It's just not like.
But that's only if
It's
it's
not
Lord
Lord
of
of Typhon.
We just killed Green BB today.
I agree.
I mean, why does it have to be Lord of Typhon? I still
It
don't
doesn't.
understand
It
that.
doesn't.
It doesn't.
Have to be Lord of Typhon, but it does have to be
But-
you.
It doesn't have. Well, if Paul D is the knight, then Green BB isn't the demon according to
Widow
this
poisoned
information.
knight.
I think Baldy is the Widow Poison Knight, and it could Green Baby could be the Lord of Typhon or the Vigor Mortis. I can see both of them working with one of. If one
Yeah.
of Lucky and Umbi is actually telling the truth, then Green Baby is the Vigor with the other one as the other minion and Cryodelic as the second minion.
No, yeah, I think Cyrodiilic is just a mayor bounce, is what's happened here.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
possible.
because I don't see any reason for Cyrodiilic to be killed with the known information that was in the scrim. Like, this makes no sense.
But then why is the Tinker not died yet? Especially this night. That's another thing we've got to take into
If it's
consideration.
Fig.
Unless they're just not the Tinker.
There's a reason the Tinker's still alive.
No,
Don't worry about it.
Balloonist.
So just real quick, I don't know if anyone saw my face when it was announced that Ciro had died. That's because Ciro was my Night 4 balloonist ping. So I was, after Lucky was executed and the game didn't end, I was convinced that Ciro was the demon. So either I'm evil or I'm widow poisoned. Either way, there you go.
Can we please stop building me as the evil one here? Like we executed me twice on the basis that I was exactly the Lord of Typhon, and now I'm dead, and I'm still being built as evil by like all sides. Can we please take my information into account? And again, it is Finch, Matilda, Cyrodiilic, and Scruffs. That is the actual Lunas incident.
I mean, Cyrodiilic's dead, so your info just suggests there's a dead evil.
Yeah,
Which is fine.
and that makes sense because it's just a mayor bounce from John.
Wait, who did you say was evil?
I'm thinking Cyrodiilic is probably the widow, is what I'm thinking, because Finch, Matilda, Cyrodiilic, and then Scruffs. Matilda is confirmed to be the tea lady, which means that Cyrodiilic is either an outsider or evil, and there's no reason for evil to kill their own minion, especially not on Zero.
There's a vigor modus on the script. Also, I don't see why in a non-Typhon world a Mayor Burns would kill evil because that's like extremely, extremely rough for evil.
Why is Storyteller the widow?
Because it's the only point where I can build a grandmother, and I've heard of a grandmother claim.
That was me
Also, if,
bluffing on day one, Lucky.
If Cyrodiilic is the widow, I think Green Baby could be the demon because they were their first chats on the first day.
If you'd like to make a nomination, raise your hand. I will honor all requests. Let's start with Karen Bell.
I'm please requesting either Umbi or Paul D. Can one of you please nominate Green Baby, please?
Why don't
Yeah,
you?
I can do.
To avoid which first, John?
Oh,
nominate Green
I
Baby.
had Paul sent first, so I'll take Paul's nomination. Accusation.
Yeah, if it's a Lord of Typhon game, which I think a lot of people are kind of speculating, this is how we can clear that world. It would mean that I was the Widow Poison Knight. It's a world that we can clear.
Green.
It's just not me. I am the answer here. I think I might have been the one that's been poisoned, but Scarambell's been pushing everything. It's Scarambell that has been pushing every nom, which all of them have been wrong. It's not me. Kill me if you want, but it's just not me.
Can I add pertinent, please?
Yes, Lucky.
Hi, Scruffs. Your information on day one was more players on the right side of the grim will be killable by the Moonchild, or 2 players who could not die from execution, correct?
Lucky, I just told you that, and I was wrong. It's actually the left side of the grim. I transcribed it incorrectly. I know I just said that, but I was just corrected. I just realized that it's actually the left side of the grim that more players would be killed.
Huh?
Okay, majority is 3.
Lucky, your own information says Cyrodiilic's evil, which means it's not a Typhon line, which means you can't build.
Listen, I don't trust you anymore with the way I've been pushed by you.
Where's enough?
I was gonna do what Paul did. I'm not nominating.
Yeah, like the fact that we pushed on me for 2 days, and I've been asking for Paul to get killed to clear that world. And nothing.
That's 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. Hang on.
Lucky, question.
Yes.
Did I vote for your execution, or was I knocked out during that time?
You did not vote for my execution.
Okay, so I was knocked out during that time. Got it.
Green.
Muted, can I nominate Paul?
Why?
It's not me, but I don't think it's Lord of Typhon. I think it's probably a Vigor. And where Paul got me to guess 4 people, my else here guess would be wrong. This kills that. Well, some of them could still be our evil team.
Okay, Paul.
I was quite happy to die on the first day because I believe that there was a pacifist, or at least somebody claiming to be pacifist, and I was a spent role. So, yeah. If you think that I'm a demon who's claimed a first night only information role, who is very much happy to die at any point, then yeah, go ahead.
4 ties, 5 ties.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm still gonna. I'm dead voting this regardless.
Don't waste your dead vote, Lucky.
I am.
Don't waste.
Don't waste your
No, there's no point.
I'm gonna die now. I don't
Yeah,
waste it.
like, but like I've been telling you that like Scruffs is obviously your fucking widow poison, and like Scarambell has been pushing this all game. Paul is your demon, whatever.
I could be Widow Poison, but I was told that a roll change.
Then.
Yeah, there's a lot of Scruffs info adds up.
Finch, is that a nomination hand?
No, that was just me asking. So is Scruffs the Widow Poison or evil? Which one is it?
Okay,
can't
well,
be.
discussion time is
Can't be.
over. So, Green BB is executed.
And we go to night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Widow Poisoned Knight. Crazy.
Widow Poison Knight, yeah.
They would have
Oh
poison
my-
Knight.
So yeah,
Fucking God.
you had the Lord of Typhon line featuring the entire evil team from last game. And I made Lucky the Devil's Advocate again, because of course I would. Cyrodiilic poisoned the knight, which is why I moved one of the pings to Green BB. The other was going to stay on Scarambell. The starting pacifist turned fool from Velvet Thunder's amnesiac ability. Velvet's amnesiac ability was actually players that you nominate get the option to change to a different character of the same type tonight, which could have been pretty devastating if they'd chosen an evil player, but he never had the time to do it, so it was fine.
I'm happy I was killed night 1 then, night 2 then.
Like that was
Yeah.
The grim was so hard confirmed.
Notably, you could have made duplicates of the same characters, so you know, double assassins, double devil's advocates. Double devil's advocate was the only thing that I was going to house rule in that case, to not being able to protect the same player twice, even amongst 2 abilities. But yeah. John Clocktower was your twice confirmed mayor sitting next to a tea lady who was also protecting the Savant, which was crazy. Absolutely crazy. That is also why I had to put the Widow ping on Finch, the Tinker. Otherwise, it would have been so much
Void, it is so cruel that you made that I was the Godfather. You put a Tinker in the game as the only outsider and then did not kill them.
Yeah.
Right.
That is
Okay.
very cool.
I am happy to explain why that didn't happen. Considering the game state, the only thing that I could have done there was to essentially either confirm Yaga or confirm Finch as the Tinker, which would have confirmed the existence of a Widow and a Godfather and the Devil's Advocate based on executions, which would have also confirmed Lord of Typhon. At that point, there were, well, yes, because it's 3 minions. So if I confirm...
Sorry, you go first.
Yeah, so here's what happens. So if I confirm Finch as an outsider by killing him, and then you get a Godfather kill, that can only happen if Finch is an outsider and there is a Godfather. There's been a DA protection, there's been a Widow ping. Finch is confirmed and is the recipient of the Widow ping. You see what I'm getting at here?
Yeah, like
I do. But the thing is, if Finch had died, I was going to sink my Godfather kill anyway. But at least,
so
you know.
Yeah, I mean, like if you go to Final 5, right? Like that is where you start killing the Tinker, or like
the idea that I had was actually
times in Final 4.
I eventually expected Grimby B to target Scarambell, which would have expanded one of her lives. So on that night, or when...
Did I get attacked?
No, you never did. Yeah. I was going to kill the Tinker on the night that Scarambell was dying.
I said exactly like what she said. They're still alive because they're gonna get killed when I get attacked. I told Velvet.
I was trying to build a world where you or Paul were just the demon trying to force good to nom on good players.
So Paul was widow poisoned.
Yes.
Yeah, Paul was the widow poison.
It was really hard to fight this because there was hard confirmation between Amnesiac and Full, and then it also appeared in the Savant information that was Tea Lady confirmed, which meant that it was just impossible to build worlds where things were.
What I found
it was
lucky.
It felt hard for Evil. I'll agree.
Having the pacifist, the mayor, and the tea lady.
You're not mad at me, right?
Oh no, I'm not mad at anybody here. Any things in the game is in the game. I'm not mad at
that was some stellar acting by you.
Oh yeah.
What I didn't like is I didn't know the knight saw me. So I panicked and just went into the first bluff I put down with Elsa here. I was gonna try and switch to general at some